What's up, guys? So a lot of things have happened for the One Piece trading card game this past week, and the Bandai team has just dropped some huge OP10 bombs, as well as there are some crazy things that have happened in the competitive scene. So let's talk about it. Let's start first with the banger. So Bandai has just revealed that the new law will be the OP10's manga. So it was revealed in the Fukuoka Wave 2 CS stream that the 7th cost STC law from OP10 will be the new set's manga, hyping the fans of the Surgeon of Death. So one thing to note though is that law being the manga is not that far from the set's theme. OP10 set theme is Royal Blood. I'm still looking at you, OP03 Sogeking Mighty Enemies. I mean, Law is a D, so I would say that the D is that of a Royal Blood. And for the competitive scene, let's start with the English side. So, Yellow dominated the two big events for the English region this weekend. First up, Narayan Baril won the Carta Magica Online Treasure Cup with his Vegapunk. And the tournament only ran the Swiss, and Narayan was the last undefeated player after the 9 rounds. I've watched the VODs of his matches, and it's very interesting because his gameplay is very different on how Vegapunk players are playing their leader here in the East. So most of the Vegapunk players here are more defensive. They're using their leader's ability more to put life into and triggers into their life. But Narayan, on the other hand, uses his leader's ability more to put body on the field. So we could say that his Vegapunk is or in a more aggressive role, and that proved to be successful because I mean he won the Treasure Cup. And on the other hand, the Yellow God Enel won the Adelaide Regionals in Australia as Anthony Yap defeated Jake Reynolds in a mirror match in the final. So as usual, Mirror NL goes into a grind game and everything was going back and forth until Anthony managed to pull ahead in terms of big bodies, putting Jake in the defense. And Anthony purposely took Jake's attacks to open up his Raigo play, and that kind of shifted the momentum there. He managed to seal the board advantage in his favor after he played that Raigo. And in the last turn, due to the card and board advantage of Anthony, Jake has no choice but to try and go for lethal, but Anthony has a lot of cards and he managed to survive the attacks, and he went for lethal on his own turn when the turn was passed. So congratulations to Narayan Baril and Anthony Yap for winning their respective tournaments with their yellow leaders. So meanwhile, it's a different story here in the east side of things as Blackbeard won another Japanese CS. So Zumi managed to win the Fukuoka CS Wave 2 with his Blackbeard after defeating, I think, VVV666 Doflamingo in the final. So it looks like the Blackbeards have managed to figure out the right play for their worst matchup before. So no Blackbeards has been defeated in the past CS streams, I believe, when battling against Doflamingo. It might be that the new Doflamingo build, the one with no red rock and very minimal event, have shifted the tides in this matchup as they cannot do anything after the big bodies of Blackbeard, Tenkos, Blackbeard, and the buff of Burgess takes over the game. So the same plan was used by Zumi. He opted to go for controlling the board in the early game, just going for the characters, starving VVV666 with his resources, and that proved to be a success as Zumi managed to corner Doflamingo. And once the board was taken over by two 10-cost Whitebeard, the Doflamingo can't do anything but to quit the match. So it was a back-to-back win for Blackbeard for the Japanese CS. And that's all the things that happened this week, and I hope you are now updated with what's happening in the One Piece trading card game. See you again next time.